まあ先ほど青紫の日もそうですし、緑見ホークもふんだんにサーチが積まれてるわけではないのかなという。そうですね。お互いに結構あれなんですかね、上と下のサーチと引けなかった時が、
あとお互いが先行が欲しいから。
おお、じゃあ結構じゃんけんも注目。
先行勝った方が。
Okay, guys, we have now the first OP14 regional. I'm so excited. We are going to see the first time live from Tokyo regional, the OP14. That is Gavin. Look at Gavin. So unfortunately, we missed the first 2 rounds, I think, where we saw Dofi, and I think that's a top cut. But there were definitely Dofi on the stream. I will do a video where I do the commentation. But yeah, right now we are waiting for the next round, which will start hopefully quite soon. So stay tuned. And I think it's just start in about 5 or 10 minutes, something like that.
結構強くまあ使えそうな。
例えばノロノロビームソードでニューゲート寝かして8000下げて4000のとこを叩くみたいな。ああ、そういう動きも確かにできそうですね。
見たいっすね。
ドフラミンゴどんだけ引けるかによって結構左右される気がしますね。
確かにレースは多面展開ちょっとやられまくると結構苦しい部分もありますからね。
早めに加速してまあドフィ5コス5コス出してたら結構戦えるんじゃないかなと。
いやちょっとおもろいな14段マジで。
面白いっす。
楽しみっすね。
面白いっす。では次は緑見ホークフィーチャーということでフィーチャーと見ていきましょう。リーダー緑見ホーク対青紫ルフィ。こちらのプレイヤーが青紫ルフィです。パワー6000。
There it is, and we have UP Luffy. Someone brought UP Luffy back to the original Top Cut in Japan in the OP14 meta. So I'm very excited to see how he is going. And this guy is doing this Roxy, this paper. I don't get it. Why not just using a dice? But yeah, this is the Japanese style. I'm very excited to see OP14 the first time on stream in a region in Japan. Hopefully we will see in one of the new leaders. There's UP Luffy against Mihawk. We have UP Luffy against Mihawk. So let's see. How Miyagi is going to do. And there is the live thing. Oh, this guy is playing the Rochodon. Very beautiful with UP Luffy. Very excited how he's going to play UP Luffy. I would expect we should see some promo Rogers. Definitely crowd you up to play with UP Luffy as soon as the Roger is out. There is Mihawk's Hand, which has the 1-cost event from OP13. The new Perona 2-cost Searcher, so maybe he's playing. Oh, he's also the stage. I think that's mostly a perfect hand, since you have Perona, you have 1-cost stage. I don't know about the event. I mean, having Deadman's Game is maybe a little bit too early because you are opting to play Deadman's Game, let's say, in the end game. There we see UP Luffy's Hand, which has it's a Dive 4, Giant, Blocker Nami, Blocker Sanji, and the 3-cost Sorojuro, the promo Sorojuro version, I would say. But still, this guy managed to get into the top cut with UP Luffy against the OP14 leader, and there is the start. So UP Luffy is going second, I would say. Already putting Don out is a little bit crazy in Japan. Normally, they just will punish you and say, hey, put please the dons back to the deck, because yeah, the game didn't start. But yeah, guys, this is maybe the first time where we see Mihawk on stage. So let's get into the game. Miyagi is going first. Definitely is going to play the stage, I would say, right? Yes, there it is. Allows him to draw one card and end of turn to restand one. Done quite strong. I love this stage. I love also the artwork of the stage. It looks so simple and clean. Luffy doing nothing back to Mihawk, which could now play. Let me see if I can go higher quality. He has. Oh, I cannot see it. Oh, and my head is. Let me just move my head because I am. I think that's better. Is opting to play the Searcher, so kind of playing a Supernova version of Mihawk, I would say. Maybe like 20 cards should be at least Supernova, and the only card you can grab is Beppo, or if I'm not wrong, it's Zoro, the Focus Zoro blocker. Not sure about that. Going for. I mean, what are you thinking, boy? Ah, is it Bonnie? Maybe he has also a Bonnie, I'm not sure. Looks more like. Yeah, it's Bonnie, sorry, my bad. It's the Stun Bonnie, which allows you on play to stun a character or one of the opponent's dons. Opting to take Bonnie. So guys, this information is very important. If you see cards like Bonnie, which is back from OP7, make sure to get this card as early as possible to place it as soon as this card, the new set is out. Then this card are going to explode in the market. So that's why you always should watch the Japanese streams where you can figure out, okay, which card could be expensive card in the future. Buy it now. You could buy also 2 play sets, yeah, for you and your friends, or to sell it, however. But now we are going with a 6k swing out of Luffy into Mihawk, which is going to be not countered out since he has no 2ks in hand, right? Just take it. I mean, you are on 5 lives, so yeah, no reason to be afraid. Then we have Tsorojuro, the old good Tsorojuro with a beautiful artwork, which allows you, when attacking, you can ramp 1 active Don. But back to Mihawk with this very cool Dons. I have no idea from which leader this Dons should be, but seems to be new Dons, right? Playing Perona, which makes sure that he's not able to swing with Tsorojuro, since Perona allows you to stun 2 active, I think 5 cost characters, using ability and just swinging 8k into leader, which goes through, and then end of turn getting 1 more Don out of the stage. And Mihawk, guys, oh, I love Mihawk. I love also this normal artwork. I mean, Mihawk is such a badass card. With Perona, very, very strong. Oh, this guy is doing the Western style. I love it that he twisted the card. Something we in the West are normally doing just to show, hey, I am not able to swing with this card, and to remember also for yourself, hey, I'm not able to swing with this card, because you have so many decisions in your turn that you are going to forget, hey, I'm not able to use Tsorojuro. But yeah, we see It's Die For, and It's Die For is going definitely played because you are allowed to ramp twice, 1 out of the card and 1 of the second ability, since your opponent has a 6k character, which is very strong. Ramping 2 in 1 turn out of 1 card, incredibly strong. So well played from Luffy. Also managed to play Blue Nami, I think it was, right? The blocker Nami, which allows him to draw 3 cards and then putting 2 cards at the top or at the bottom of your deck. And it seems like he's going to I mean, Sorojuro is definitely one of the cards you are going to put at the bottom of your deck, and maybe one of the events, but no. Opting to keep and put on top. So technically, you will see these cards again, so no problem at all. Back to Mihawk, guys. What should I say? First time Mihawk in Japan, played in Tokyo in the, I think it's a top cut. So how is he going to handle this situation? He is now on 7 Dawn. He's calculating something. I'm not sure what he's going to do right now. Opting to play, maybe. Oh, okay. Trafalgar Law, which allows you to switch one card and play one card rested out of. Wait, rested, right? Not active. There it is. Rested, which allows him to stun both characters, so they are also not able to block, and that's the crazy thing about Mihawk, because Perona says on play 2 of your 5-cost characters are opponent's 5-cost characters are not able to be rested. Then going for a 7k swing using lead ability to rest the stage, and going for another 8 into lead, and Dawn attachment is weird. So on Perona he rest attached, and on Mihawk he top attached Dawn. So I'm confused that the judges don't say anything about it, but yeah, never mind. There is the, I think that's already the lead ability, right? Looking at top 5, unfortunately no Sanji found. Opting to take Gangam Giant, since it's the only the only target, and I think the rest is going to the bottom of the deck, right? Because you want to see as soon as possible at top. Okay, never mind. This guy is the top cut player. Back in Japan, drawing into its dive for. Why should you draw into dive? Why not opting to draw into Roger? Ah, because he already had a Sanji in hand. Never mind. There is Roger, which is such a strong card. And finally, the Japanese streams are using dices. Guys, you have no idea. 1 year ago, they don't use any dice at all. We have no clue which card was pushed, which card was minus cost, because who speaks Japanese? No one speaks Japanese, but we love to watch the current meta there. That's why I am also making this stream, just to make my own commentary in English, because I have some knowledge about the new meta since we tried the decks in my channel. So now Luffy is on 8k, back to Mihawk, which is now up to 9 Dawn. So 9 cost Mihawk would be available. But did he manage to draw 9 cost Mihawk? That's the question here. We see Stun Bonnie, 2 events, 2k Zoro, 1 cost. Oh, not the best card, not the best endgame cards, to be honest. And the survey is now 50-50, so it looks like very open. My guess is depends on if Mihawk finds the 9 cost Mihawk or some top end cards, or at least another copy of Perona. It could go to Mihawk. He's calculating as crazy. I have no idea what he's calculating, but this guy knows. And this guy is really locked in. Look at this Dawn's green, deck green. His Adidas sweater, green. Starting with top 5 search out of Kid and Killer. Ooh, finding, unfortunately, only Beppo and Law. Oh, oh my god, it's a Wift. Oh my god, that's so okay. Mihawk is cooked. Yeah, I think this game is going for Luffy, right? I mean, imagine Luffy being such a strong leader just because of this 8-cost Roger, promo Roger is so crazy. Pushing a leader up to 8 makes it so difficult for mostly all the opponent's leaders, because you need to attach so much don just to swing even. And I mean, UP Luffy has a lot of events, so bricked as soon as he's playing something big out, but able to draw 2 cards out of leader consistently every turn. That's such strong ability. Mihawk just used his lead ability, red stage, and active, and set 3 dons active. Now we are going to see how is it going to attach dons to swing. Should I not just attach all dons to Mihawk and just go into live? Going for even swing, 8 into 8, which is countered out with an easy 1k. Opting to swing, no, don't do that. And how do you swing with Mihawk? There's no. Why not attaching all dons to Mihawk and just go with Mihawk, right? Okay. Why should you swing with Perona? Are you forcing your opponents to KO Perona? I mean, yeah, it's 9k, but I think it's definitely better to I have no idea. Anyways, Antonio Archer M31. Not so far. We saw Dolphin last game, but I'm not sure. We missed 2 rounds, so I need to check the first 2 rounds and make probably a video. Maybe there was also a Boa. But we definitely know there is Mihawk. We definitely know there is Dolphin. And I think Boa should also be there. I mean, it's yeah, one of the fan favorites. And playing back to back Roger is crazy. I would say it's into lead, so 8 into leader. Let's see if Mihawk has the right answer. He could use one of the events and the 1k, because he has like 3 events, which allows him to counter out up to 3k and then another 1k. So that's fine, but we are expecting at least another 9k, one 9k and another 8k swing out of the Roger. Oh, feels very bad. Mihawk is now on a very bad spot. And yes, guys, you see it right. This is UP Luffy in OP 14. We are not in 11. We are not in OP. When did we saw Luffy the first time? I think it was 11, right? And Mihawk is a little bit bricked. He has some counter in hand, but he has also some events which are not able to be used. But since he is now on 1 life, he is able to block with Law. And yeah, that's what we just saw. Back to Mihawk, which is still in a very unfortunate situation, facing an 8k leader with an 8k leader with 2 active dons available is very strong. So he need to go for game, but there's also a blocker Nami. He could also, okay, opting to stun one of the Rogers, using stage to activate 3 more dons. So guys, as I said before, you see Law and Beppo is played, one of the cards which we never really saw be played out of the new ST support from Bonnie. Make sure to buy your copies. As long as they are cheap, make sure to buy your Beppo Law copies, because these cards are going to race crazy. If they didn't already, they are going to race crazy. So we see now leader is also pushed up to 7 with 3 dons attention. We have a 10k swing into 8. The problem for Mihawk is right now he has no counter for, he has no dons for the counter events. So maybe become a little bit greedy, swinging totally 10. Why not just attach 1 don and swing another even, just to force the opponents to trash at least 1 card, and but being on the defense side a little bit more safe, because right now you have 0 dons available. Okay, he gets 1 don from the stage, that's true. So only 1 don available, but you have like 3 events in hand. Maybe a mistake out of Mihawk. There's an easy 3k counter out of the 1 cost event, and end of turn you can activate one of your dons out of the stage. Back to Luffy, which is doing his UP Luffy things. Look at the top 5. Grabbing 1 card and placing the remaining cards at the bottom, I would say. Yes, there it is. Back to Luffy now, which the official turn start is right now, so he's able to draw 1 more card. Find It's to Die For, which you definitely don't want to see in that stage of the game. So starting with an easy 9k into 7 out of Sanji. Is he going to... counter with easy? No, it's not easy. You need 2k, 1k, right? 2k, 1k, okay. Up to 10. So now he is very low in hand, just 5 cards, 1 don up, so he knows maybe there is a 3 cost event, then 2k, 5k counter, then let's expect another 2k, 7k counter, and the last card could be a 2k, 1k. So 8 to 9k worth of counter. Going for a 10k swing into 7, since Mihawk is pushed out of Beppo Law ability. You need now 4k counter. So 1k, 1 cost event and a 2k would be enough, and we have this. No, wait. 1 cost event and 1k would be enough, right? Yeah. Which we have with Bonnie and 1 cost event, but opting to take. Resting 3 dons. For what? Asking about the dons. Resting 6. Oh my god. These Japanese players are playing way too safe. Way too safe. Oh my god. He could go for it, but he's opting to wait 1 more turn. That's the Japanese style. They are a little bit more patient than us. Not going all in, just wait 1 turn. I mean, feels good to wait 1 turn with like 2 giants in hand, and one gear 2. So totally fine, but still he had game. And he was a little bit yeah, afraid for going to lethal. Anyways, we are now back to Mihawk, which is going to split 8 and 2 dons. Opting to do something or waiting? Very unfortunate for Mihawk not finding one of the secret rare Mihawks. Feels bad. Going for 8. Maybe he's going now to swing 888, which would be 6 dons and then 9. Starting with 8k, asking for a 2k, 1k or a 1 cost event. Could be 1 cost event. Wait, he has also Deadman's Game, which allows him to rest 1 down 1 character or 2 characters, but definitely not going for anything else. Then Nami is going to play Giant, so a little bit over counter, but also able to filter his hand because he knows, okay, I'm fine. And the opponent thinks now with Deadman's Game, he's able to, oh, he's opting to rest 2 dons. Oh, he's opting to play both Deadman's Game since he's able to restand 3 dons out of leaderability. It's okay, but it's not the best. I mean, now you need to split your dons very weird into 6. Oh no, that's already GG. That's already GG. Now going for 7. So going to take. Going for 7. Asking for a 2k. And oh my god, restanding 1 done. I love the Japanese players because they are not scooping. They are just okay. You can finish it. It's fine. He even restanded 1 don, even he knows he's not able to use it, and he's still countering out. Oh, feels so bad for the Mihawk player. Goes for 10 and then. Yeah, that's the GG for the UP Luffy player, and I just saw he's also wearing like something like, or the Mihawk player all in green. That was the game. Let's see. We should have at least another round. That is Gavin. Gavin, if you see this, please collab, man. Invite me to Japan. I would say let's make a small break until the next game is going to start.
そうではあったんですよね。攻撃回数少なくなるので。
と思うと確かにルフィが今いい環境になってんだ。
いいポジショニングがあるかもしれないですね。
これ本当にもうどんどんそれって順々に回ってきそうですね。この
1ヶ月先に全然違う環境になってそう。
こいつにはこいつ勝てるからすごい回りそうですね。 なんか落ち着かなそう14段。
そうですね。イムが減るっていうことがやっぱりその環境への影響の大きさがすごいですよね。
すごいですね。
でやっぱ931強いっすね。
強いっすよね。
確かにあれがやっぱ決まったっていうのもね一つやっぱ重要なポイントですもんね。
最初からねその連打で自分のリーダーが8000になると。いや本当にミホーク8000リーダーに対して何もできないみたいな感じでしたよね。
そうですね。
7シャンクスもね、まあ入ってたのかすらというところがありましたよね。
上からでサーチでも見えなかったかなって感じですよね。
抜けて逆に
ボニーとかね。
イムがそんなに強く見なくていいからどっちかというとミラーとかそういった対面を強く見るという構築だったかもしれないですね。
これ明日出る人どうしますこれ。
悩むだけ悩んじゃいますよね。
だって俺ミホークこの1週間頑張ったぞって言ってミホーク2人残ってるっつって言っても1人超新星が高い。
これと違うってなりますもんね。
そうですよね。
いやーこれは
逆にもうルフィ戻ろっかっつってなる方いるかもしれないですよね。
ありますよ。でもエース残ってるしエースかなとかね。結構本当に悩みますねこの。
どうします？明日
向こう側どうなったかって気になりますよね。
いや確かにドフラミンゴとそうですね。いやそれも大事よ。
あ結果出ましたか。
出た。
決勝戦は青紫ルフィ対紫ドフラミンゴでございます。
見たかったな。おもろ。
紫ドフィンがエースに勝ったのかな。
マジでエースに勝ってんだ。
いや結構理論上難しいはず。不利の対面のはず。
まあね止められないしね。10個差並ぶし。
おそらく表彰式お越しいただけるはずなので、ちょっとそのあたりも聞きましょうか。
でしかも何ルフィ VS ドフラミンゴなの。
そう。
めっちゃ熱い。
めちゃくちゃ熱いやん。
ここに来て。
だってしかも両者ともにギアセカンドで加速、エヴァーホワイトで加速、似たような加速。
確かに。
似たようなパラディシアの戦い方。どうなんの？これマジでわかんないですね。
いやここに来て紫か。
面白い。
そういうこと？
どうよこれ率直にどうなるんだろうね。まあお互い加速するじゃないですか。
いやでもエースと同じ理論でドフラミンゴ側がきついはずです。
ああそうか止めれないか。
9がたくさん出てくると。
9コスト連打だと。
でむしろそのさっきの試合と同じようにドフラミンゴが結構6000ラインに頼ってる部分があって。
確かに並ぶのはそうかも。
で8000リーダーになれるから
でも8000リーダーもロシア4枚だけですよね。
まあ
ロジャーが出るか出ないかの波はめちゃめちゃありますよね。
こうなんですけど
青紫ルフィらしい戦いですけどねそれがやっぱり。
ただ理論上一応ルフィがちょっと有利じゃないかな。
まあ見れるしね言うても5枚やっぱ見れるから。
まああとそうね耐久力もやっぱりギガントもやっぱりさっきもすごかったですしね。
その耐久力 VS そのドンマイナスすることによっての耐久ですよね。ライフ回復もあるしっていうなんかお互いちょっと耐久もあるしなんか面白
そうすぎてなんかもうやっちゃいます
やっちゃいたい。もう早く見たい。
やるなんか全然なんか想像するだけでも楽しいというか。
さすがにルフィ対ドフラは準備してなかった。
でしょうね。でしょうね。
僕も一
応ね1週間研究頑張るんですけどわかんないです。
まさかの。
いや
期待してなかったです。正直に言うと。
想像できない。だってベスト8改めてこれですからね。
いやすごいこの時点ですごいですもんね割れ方が。いや魔境ですね14段本当に。
ルフィ対ドフラか。
だって相性表作る時にもう線多すぎて大変すぎますよね。
確かにこれどれが有利不利みたいなのねやろうとしたらもう線が森になる。
これねちょっと僕ジンベエも見てみたかったなっていうね。今日はねフィーチャーには乗ってきました。
網になるってことはドフラミンゴが勝つってこと？
嘘。
どういうこと？
その伊藤が網作るから。
網作る。なったら網で。
網だったら。
ルフィもゴムゴムのこの網イーストブルーでやったんであの辺でやったんで。いやこれどうなるんだろうねマジで。
本当に。
面白い。これしかもね今日はこうですけど明日全く違いそうですね。そう思うと。
多分全く違います。
違いそうだよね。逆にエースめっちゃ多いとかもありえますもんね。
So guys, I tried to ChatGPT the information about the top 8. We have 1 blue ace, 1 black emu, 1 purple Dofi, 1 yellow Nami, 1 blue purple Luffy, which we are going to see now, and 1 Jinbe, and also 2 green decks. There is Dofi. Oh guys, very exciting. Seeing Dofi the first time on stage in Japan. So there are also 2 green decks, which ChatGPT is not sure if it's Luffy or Zoro, but I would expect it could be red, green Luffy, could also be Zoro. So ChatGPT is not very sure about it, but let's start the survey. We have again who will win UP Luffy against Purple Doffy. So very excited to see the first time UP Luffy. The first time Purple Doffy on the stream back in Japan, in Tokyo. Let's see how he's going to play his Doffy build, and look at these judges. They definitely know what they are doing. These are not like the Western judges. These are pro judges. They practice the whole day just to be a judge. So Dofi is going to mulligan, seems like. Didn't really find the right card. So yeah, guys, unfortunately, only 1 Jinbe, only 1 Dofi in the top 8. No Boa, no Law, which feels very bad for me because Law is my favorite character in the anime and manga. Looks like okay, Shan depends on if he's going second. I think Dofi is going second, so he had the first search out of Sugar, but also out of the event. It depends on how is he going to play the leader. The alt art version of Dofi looks quite okay comparing to Gecko. Gecko is a very unfortunate design of alt art leader. But yeah, there is a first turn out of UP Luffy, then the first turn for Dofi. Is he going to play Sugar or is he going to play 2 times the event? But opting to play Sugar, I would say. Definitely the better choice. Oh, no, he's going for the event. Okay. Sure. Finding the new Sugar forecast, and I didn't saw the other card, but he top decked both of them. 5 cost. Is it Virgo? Could be the Virgo altered version. Yeah, seems like Virgo. He's going to take Virgo and then another search. Going to take 8 cost Dofi, I would say. Because you have, yeah, there is 8 cost Dofi. And then we have to pass back to UP Luffy. Starting with an easy 6k swing. I think that's why you should have played Sugar, right? Because you have like a small pseudo blocker. It's going to ramp for the 1 cost Gear 2 event. Is now on Fordon. Back to Dofi, which is on a quite bad spot since he didn't manage to find any forecast. Did he? No. Wow. So opting to play Sugar and insanely search with Sugar for the top 5, finding one of the missing pieces. This guy is locked in. He also used the purple sleeves. Daylinger would be a nice choice since you're able to search out of the KO and play him out for 1 and not really having other opportunities. So The right card going to play him instantly and then swing for 6? No? Why not swinging for 6? Don't get it. I mean, it would be like, are you starving Luffy right now? Yeah. Anyways, this guy is the top Luffy player, but I'm not sure how many UP Luffys are now played. So maybe he didn't face UP Luffy since OP 11 or 12. Using lead ability to KO Dailinga and look at the top 5 out of KO. Also ramp 1 done out of Dailinga ability. Now has the choice of the choices. What is he going to take? Also preparing for the next turn. Opting to take another Virgo. Wow. Then we have perfectly in second ramp out of UP Luffy. And then, wow. He is now on 8 down, so he managed to be on the sweet spot, having lead ability available for the next turn and drawing back-to-back 2 cards. UP Luffy, guys, is coming back. Make sure to buy your missing pieces. Make sure to buy your alt art version leader of UP Luffy, since he dropped a little bit. This is the time. This is your time. Searching out of sugar, top 5, finding 5 cost money and sugar, Dailinger, and then so the other card. That's oh, I forgot his name. It's something with P, right? Yeah, going to play Virgo, and now you are not able to swing, but there is the first UP Luffy ability. Look at the top 5. Choose 1 Straw Hat character. Oh, he also managed to find Sanji. Oh no, he can play. He can make his play. So he can take Sanji, Blocker, or Giant, right? Then draw Sanji 9 cost and cheat out Roger out of the top deck. I could also choose Nami for sure, yeah. Also a target, so just make sure that you have... Wait, is he not going to play Sanji Roger combo? He's not going opted to play Sanji... Why? I mean, why should you not do that? In my opinion, a mistake, but this guy hopefully knows what he's doing. So survey is going to say that UP Luffy is going to win. In my opinion, it was a mistake just using... Oh, now it's 50-50. Okay. So one of you guys believes UP Luffy is going to win, and the other guy believes that Dove is going to win. Ah, okay. Then I had already a Sanji in hand. Okay, I see. He had already Sanji in hand, and then he was able to play out Roger. That's fine. Oh, we see slow beam. So this purple Luffy build is opting to play slow beam, since you are also playing Rosinante. Definitely makes sense to play slow beam. And now we see the GOAT. We see 8 cost Luffy cheating out 5 cost Virgo. 1 Don still available. Is he now finally going to swing? Because I don't get it. Why did he not swing the first time? He had a free swing, just attaching 1 Don, but he opted not to do it. It's crazy. The Virgo altered version looks very fine. So there is the pass. Oh my god, this guy is starving. How are you able to starve UP Luffy? UP Luffy is drawing every 2 cards. There's no way you're starving UP Luffy. Unfortunately, nothing to cheat out of Sanji. So looks like you are going to take Giant and just bottom deck the remaining cards, right? Is there any world where are you going to top deck the remaining 4 cards? If you have, maybe if you have Nami and you are able to put some cards on the top of the deck, like another 8 cost Roger, then maybe yes. But right now I have no idea what's in his hand. He has Nami and something big. Could be the 9 cost Luffy. So okay, opting to put it at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think he has the 9 cost Luffy, the secret for 9 cost Luffy out of which is from OP9. But he already managed to have a decent board, so should be fine. Going for an easy 9k swing because Bonkley, if you don't know, when attacking, you can copy one of your opponent's characters and this character will come the same. So it's a 9k swing, opting to use the 8 cost Dofi leader ability, the 8 cost Dofi ability to ramp one Don. So you need to rest one Don, then you can activate one Don. Now he's going for another 9k swing out of Sanji, which is going through. Oh. Thing about the trigger could be ramp trigger. Oh, yeah. It was slow beam trigger. So another tank swing. Now you could use lead ability to KO Sugar. Okay, he's going to go for Dofi and just 2k out of the swing. Mark, hello. What's up, man? Just watching the first OP14 championship in Japan and seeing one of the new leaders facing one of the older leaders, UP Luffy. But doesn't look very good for UP Luffy since he had some very strange starving strategy against UP Luffy, which I don't understand at all. But yeah, he is the top cut player. So then we see a 6k swing into Dofi, which is an easy 2k counter, which the thing from the new list is the best. I was hoping that Law is going to make it, but unfortunately it looks like Mihawk and Dofi, and probably more Mihawk, because when you look at the Japanese locals, mostly Mihawk is going to dominate them. So I would say Mihawk, then Dofi, then Jinbei, and then maybe Boa, Law, something like that. Also Boa would be fine if Boa is going to take something, but I think Mihawk, the mono green Mihawk, is going to take it. The lead of OP14. So Dofi is now on a very bad spot. I mean, no life left. Luffy has 3 lives. Guys, how are you going to manage to swing into 3 lives and 1 more swing to get game? You have technically just 4 swings. So he's going to swing with sugar. Hello, Brenomaris. How are you doing? He's going to swing with sugar into Mr. 2. Ouch. Then going into just strange. Going 8 into lead. Wait, attaching one down. He's using he's using Define Departure. Oh my god, I have no idea what Define Departure is doing on the active main ability. He's going to reduce. I think he was able to reduce Roger down to 2. And now swinging 5 into Roger. 5 into 2, which goes through, I would say. Minus 8,000 power. Okay, yeah, okay. Wow, but that feels very bad. Resting 5 dons. Yeah. Now using Virgo's ability, which allows you when attacking to reduce one of your opponent's characters minus 2k. Using the second Virgo, maybe also opting to use the when attacking ability. Probably. This operation style, yeah, very bad for Purple Doffy didn't manage. But this Purple Doffy player looks familiar. I think I saw him already in one other regional championship in Japan, but I'm not sure. I think he was also a UP Luffy player. So then we see 9 cost swing into lead. Okay, could maybe survive the next turn since he has lead ability available, since he has a lot of counter in hand. Could be fine. If he has one blocker, he can survive one last turn. But it's really hard to... yeah, it is, but he has one... Wait, what did he play? Oh, he played the 4 cost Baby 5, and Baby 5 on KO allows you to heal up to 1 life. So you can use lead ability, switch the target to Baby 5, let Baby 5 die, -1 Dawn, and heal up 1 life. So you are safe. The only thing which could be now a problem is... oh, this Baby 5 art is insane, really? Need to check it. So if Luffy finds something to rest, then probably, but maybe is opting to play one more safe turn. I mean, we saw him last game against, what was it? Already forgot it. Mihawk, yeah, against Mihawk. And he had already lethal, but he opted to play one more safe turn. I think this is the Japanese style. They are a little bit more the safe. The play style is a little bit more safe. They don't gamble and take the risk if they say, okay, I can survive for sure one more turn. So we saw now swing out of leader, which is up to 8k from the Roger on play. Opting to use the 8 cost Luffy ability to ramp 1 Dawn, and then the lead ability to change the target back to Baby 5 on KO, -1 Dawn, and heal up 1 life. Then we have a 10k swing from the secret rare Luffy into life, which should go through because you have a null of counter. Yes, going to take. You have a null of counter for the next turn. So back to Doffy. which definitely need to find now an answer. Oh, drawing another define departure, or Roger define departure. He has also Tankos Dofi, which is not going to help him at all. Going for the sugar search, which managed to stay since turn 1, I think. Well done, Sugar. Attaching 1 Dawn and going 8 into 8. Reducing when attacking the 10 cost Luffy, the 9 cost Luffy. So maybe he's opting to, I mean, he should KO Luffy, clean the board. Question is he able to find, did he find another baby 5? Okay, going for another 8, reducing Luffy. I think he's going 8 into 6, right? Trying to take this Luffy out, and survey is going like 60% of you guys believes that Luffy is going to win, and yeah, I need to agree. So I think he let him die, yeah. He could say use Janjam Giant just to protect him, but since you're expecting 2 more swings, maybe it's not worth it. Saying like, you know what, you can swing into life, it's fine for me. Shouldn't take it. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you go for game, definitely should keep your big bodies. But yeah, maybe things like, I mean, look at this hand of Dofi. He has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. So what we will see next UP Luffy turn is definitely pudding. And then if Purple Luffy didn't manage to find the baby 5, we will see going for life. So pudding and then try to go for life, since you are putting your opponents back to 5 cards. And there is baby 5. Ooh. Baby 5 also ramps 1 card? What? Such a strong card. So that's so kind. These Japanese players are waiting until your opponent checked, okay, hey, I just grabbed 5 cards. Imagine in Europe, or maybe also in Brazil, I don't know. And the players don't care. They just take the 5, and even if you don't look at the search, they don't care. Then it's your own fault. So we love Japanese, and we love Japanese players because they are so kind. Opting to take Gum Gum Giant. Thinking about top or bottom decking, but opting to go for the top deck. So now drawing into, what did you put on top? It's die for. Why should you draw into die for? Maybe to trash out of giant. Ooh. Now I think he's either not sure what he put on top, or if he should play pudding. I mean, playing pudding and Nami would be also fine. But no, he's going for Sanji. I think you should play pudding. I think you should get these cards out of hand, putting your opponents back to 5. because facing 11 cards or 10 cards is very strong from the purple Dofi player. So starting with a 6k swing into sugar, which should be okay. Okay, so using Dofi ability to ramp, and then should sugar definitely let die. Then we see a 9k swing. Asking for cards. Why not sugar? Why not pudding? Changing target to ooh, okay. He changed target to baby 5 and then used the counter situation to play slow beam just to be sure that he is not able to swing with Roger. And now we should see pudding. No, he's building board. Okay, fine. Okay, I see. Maybe. Oh, Virgo is able to protect himself. Nice. Maybe he said like, let's build one more turn board, and then next turn we are going to smash pudding down and go for game. I think that's the way. So Dolphy is still on a bad spot. Managed, I don't know how, but he managed to stay alive until now. Now the real game starts. Definitely, yes. I mean, look at this hand. No baby 5, unfortunately, for Dolphy. No search available. Splitting one done to maybe attach and swing. Yeah, 6k into leader. Don't tell me he's trying to go for a game. 1k counter out of Nami. So 7 dons left. I mean, Rosinante not really helpful. Using Virgo ability to reduce Sanji down to 7 and swinging into Sanji. Yeah. Countered out with a 2k Sanji. Feels very bad for Dolphin. I mean, if he had... Wait, maybe he don't play Senior Pink. Because if he had Senior Pink, he would be able to recycle one of the events. Let's say slow beam. Then, but still not enough. I mean, having at least he have Divine Departure, which allows him to counter 3k with a 0, but opting to, what is it? I'm not sure. Resting 5 down for Rosie. Thrashing Divine Departure to draw 2 cards, which are, don't tell me, bricks. 2k. At least a 2k, and I think Virgo is no counter, right? Opting to swing 9. 9 into 7, asking for 2k, 1k, or gear 2, gear 5, gear 5, Gam Giant. There it is, Gam Giant. I mean, you can use it for free and just filter your hand. Now the question is he going to use Virgo's ability again? I would say you need to. But no, just going 7 into 7. So asking for an easy 1k, which is Mr. Bon Clay. Getting 2 more dons out of Rosinante, and then we have the pass. So, what should I say, guys? Very bad for our purple Doffy player. This guy finds another Roger copy, which is crazy. We have also one cost event. He has also Nami. I mean, he could just swing with all big characters and then say, you know what, I play Nami and have another North counter to protect myself. So, yeah, I think guys, you can all vote now for UP Luffy, because there is no way purple Luffy is going to take this game. Purple Doffy, my bad. Purple Doffy is not able to take this game. There is Pudding. We all hate this card. But yeah, I mean, it's such a strong card. Being able to put 11, 10, 9 cards back to your deck. Well played. Yeah, definitely. Very, very good play from the UP Luffy player. Building board, waiting for Pudding. I mean, I had played Pudding one turn before, which would be maybe a mistake since you didn't have the same board. Oh my god, 3 times the same card sucks. Taking 1 life, which is the 0 cost event. Using Doffy ability to ramp 1 down active. And then you need to see, oh my god, 2k, 1k, 1k. No, it's 2k, 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 6k counter. Now opting to use lead ability, switching targets to Rosie. And then we should have the GG. 9k, and that's the GG, guys. UP Luffy won back-to-back on stream against the new OP40 leader. Before we had Mihawk, now Doffy. So, which would you hate most, Pudding or Gum Gum Giant? Definitely Pudding. Definitely Pudding. Why not Gum Gum Giant? Because I also play Gum Gum Giant. I'm not a UP Luffy player, but I was a purple Luffy player. And if you check my last video, then maybe I'm also going to play purple Luffy for OP13. And we have one big tournament here in Europe, in Germany, Düsseldorf, the Card Game Fest. Maybe I'm going to play purple Luffy with my new purple Luffy build. I need to change some things, but yeah, I like purple Luffy. He's the OG purple Luffy leader, because I think it was the first one. Purple Luffy, then UP Luffy, then GP Luffy, right? The other ones are all black or black and yellow. So yeah, I mean, as a mono purple Luffy player against UP Luffy, seeing Pudding, and I was playing the Rosie build with all of the events and Rosie and 8 cost Doffy, sucks. That sucks. That's why I totally hate Pudding. But anyways, I have no idea what these guys are now going to announce, because Gavin is wearing gloves, so maybe they will showcase us some new cards. Gavin. And again, Gavin, if you see this, please collab, man. Write something in the comments. Why is so no Gavin and the guy in the middle are wearing gloves, so maybe they are showing us some new shiny cards. That's crazy. Gavin is like the tallest guy there with 165. Oh, it's already over now. Was that the final? I have no idea, guys. It was the final. So here's the second place. And he is the first place. UP Luffy, guys, won. I mean, I think, I'm not sure. I would say yes. So, yeah, I think let's wait 1 or 2 more minutes. Maybe we will see the other games. Wait, do we not have a... Okay, no, not available. How to play. So guys, very important, if you want to see the original live stream, make sure to hit One Piece card game channel, the Japanese version. I would say, I have no idea what's the official name, but I would say it's something like One Piece card game, maybe. What is there a chat? They don't have a chat. Oh, the likes are raising crazy. Boom, boom, boom. They have 3,600 views. That's insane. Something with Egghead. Let me ChatGPT this text. So so they are saying something about the new OP14. Okay, they are going to showcase the new bonus pack cards out of the ST29 Egghead starter deck. Okay. And now I have the name of the commentators. It's Gavin, of course. Ova Di Takashi. I have no idea if it's his real name. And Shatoro Yagi. Guys, do we have some informations? No, they are now doing the interviews. Season 2 Tokyo Pokemon Final Tournament. Yeah, it seems like it's over. Ryokotsu, I have no idea, man, but seems like this was the championship finals and the UP Luffy player won it with UP and Dofi went second place. Yeah, totally agree with you. I think also that was the last game, so Let me check how many games did they play, because the other games, the first 2 games, I think it was, we missed the first 2 games, so I will upload them this week as a video. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. Unfortunately, that's already it. I just saw top 8 was, let me check. Top 8 was Blue Jimby, Yuppie Luffy, of course, Yellow Nami, Purple Luffy, which we saw, 1 Emu, 1 Ace, and 2 green decks. Could be Luffy or Zoro. So it was quite jungle meta. It was not only Emu or something like that, or only Mihawk. No, one was Mihawk and one must be Luffy. Yeah. So we can look forward for OP14. I have no idea what they are announcing right now. Need to translate it again. Any infos? So they are saying 3rd November is Tokyo tournament, 13 December is Osaka tournament, and in the next year in January is the final in Tokyo, but not the final world championship. I think just another final in Japan. Yeah. Wait, let me check how many games did we miss. So we had on stream. Oh, there were a Boa player. There were a Boa player, but I think he lost. Then the next round was Emu against the Purple Dolphin player. And then we had already Mihawk against something else. Okay, guys. Yeah. Unfortunately, only just 2 games. Is there a ban announcement on January? Not sure. I don't think so yet. If there will be some bans, then I think after the finals, after the World Championship, last year and 2 years before. So, guys, thanks for being here. Only 77 minutes, but still, we saw 2 games out of OP14. And yeah, we are looking forward for the OP14 meta, for the new leaders. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to check out my giveaway if you didn't. Let me show you. I made on Wednesday, I think it was, the 1K sub special giveaway. You can choose the prize giveaway video where you can participate and win some prizes. I will ship it all over the world, so don't worry. Even if you are in Japan, in I don't know where, you are able to participate. Just watch the video, and I also mentioned in the video, but you can choose which prize is the winner going to win. And other special announcement, if this video reaches 200 likes, I will give away 2 prizes. So the first one will get the prize with the highest ranking, and the second one will get 1 prize, which will be the second highest rated prize. So make sure to watch the video, then you get all informations. Thanks for being here. And let me check if someone of you wrote something. Oh, I don't see the chat anymore. Okay, now I am. Okay. All right. Guys, thanks. Wish you a lovely day, nice weekend, and see you the next time. Bye-bye.